Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got another one. I think this is a triple run of Connecticut Valley Brewing Company beers. Now, I will be honest. Connecticut Valley hasn't been hitting home runs, all right? And especially because they are from South Windsor, Connecticut. CTValleyBrewing.com. This one is their Sherwood. Double New England style India Pale Ale at 8.2% alcohol by volume, which I love that alcohol by volume. So good. Anything over 8% makes me happy. Listen to some Typo Negative, October Rust. Now we're listening to Wolf Moon. On my tired, poor, worn out vinyl player. I need a new one. But it's got stickers and stuff all over it. I like the stickers. Okay. Throw it right there. We're going to drink it. We're going to talk about it. That's what we do here on PABrewNews. We don't look. Okay. Big old bubbles. Actually, that's a lot bigger bubbles than I'm used to with New England style IPAs. Usually you have a thick, creamy kind of top to these beers. So that's all automatically different. A lot of floaties. New England, fucking Connecticut Valley and their floaties. I'll tell you what. I've never had beers like this lately. Usually you do that turbid murky roll thing and everything's fucking cherry. Connecticut Valley has been haze for days. So here you go. Cheers. Yeah, it's not good. It's a shitty beer. Bleh. If you're from New England, and you're doing a double New England Pale Ale, this thing should be the best thing I've ever had in my life. Let's fucking be honest here, people. This is from New England, and I'm doing a New England style beer, and a double, mind you. These should be quintessential. These should be what? Oh, this is why those New Englanders know what they're doing. This is I have to assume Connecticut Valley Brewing Company is a hack company. It's a fucking shit company. I don't want to be an asshole, but I independently brewed. Well, you're doing a fucking bad job, asshole. Because I just had 3 that I paid fucking good money for, and they all sucked. Okay? You pieces of shit. I can get stuff from Evergreen and Neutral Brewing Company that kicks the fuck out of what you're doing, and I can pay less of a price. Okay? Haha! How about that, asshole? Fucking bullshit. There's a lot of astringent bitterness in the back here. Earthy astringent bitterness shouldn't be there. The body is lackluster. There's chunks all over the place. Even though you did the roll, which usually clears up most IPAs, especially New England style IPAs that I've had. There's chunks everywhere. There's no oiliness. There's definitely no pilliness. It's a low medium mouthfeel. It's the fruit flavors that are in here are lackluster. They're like nuanced tangerine, nuanced. I'd say even this one has a little subtle nectarine, but very subtle. I would say a subtle nectarine, tangerine nectarine, a little bit of grapefruit. It's just not good. And I'm sorry for the people that live next to Connecticut Valley Brewing Company that has to deal with their shit. I'm sorry. This will be officially the last Connecticut Valley brew I do on PABrewNews because it is garbage. It is not garbage in the sense that I wouldn't pick something else before it, but I want you to know that you're wasting your money if you expect prime property here. We're not talking about a 9 out of 10 beer, 8.5 out of 10 beer, 8 out of 10 beer. We're talking about another 6 out of 10 beer. We're talking, you know what I mean? Like it's 6.5. We're gonna give it a 6.5. because it's not as astringent as Midnight City. There are people that like these beers. I get that. But they need to drink better beer because there's better beer out there. There are better beers because once you set those, you have to set those accolades. You have to set those standards. You have to set those levels. You're building a tower. And once you find those beers that don't get to those towers, you have to put them at the appropriate tower. I mean, like, you have to, okay, level. They're here, they're here, they're here. And, you know, it sounds like you're shitting on the beer, but you're just putting the beer in the way, in the place that they're supposed to be put. Now, I'm sorry, I didn't brew the beer. The beer goes here. Sorry. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's one of those harsh realities. I didn't review the beer too much. I understand that. I didn't say too much about the beer, but I think what I didn't say kind of makes up for what I did say. Especially, I'm going to try to put these beer reviews in conjunction up on the channel, and you will get what I'm saying. Yes. And again, I have to put the beers that I drink against every other beer that I drink, especially in the New England style, IPA style, the category. And you're building a tower. You're building the tower. You're building that pinnacle of what you have had, what you expect, and what you should get. And you have to put these beers in that tower, depending on what floor they rank. And honestly, they're bottom of the floor. They're pen pushers. They're not fucking making decisions. They're not getting the big bucks. They're not making those things. They're just not in that area of the tower. And I know that's the first time I've ever used that kind of analogy. But at the same time, I've never had 3 beers in a row where people have told me that they're great, and I drink them and they're shit. You know what I mean? Like, their tower is just not as tall as my tower is. It's one of those things. If your tower only has 4 floors, well, guess what? The one that made you vomit is going to go on the first floor. The one that made you not vomit is going to go on the top floor. It's one of those kind of deals where my tower is fucking 20 feet fucking tall. You know what I mean? And it's 200 feet fucking tall, and it's got 16 floors where it's going to, you know what I mean? It's going to differentiate a little bit. Well, it's saying 200 feet tall, and it's got 10 floors because I do a 10 scale. And these are not going to get into the upper 3 floors. It's not going to get that from me. It's going to go into the 6th floor. It's going to get a 6.5. It's just not good. And I really do like the artwork. I like the Sherwood thing, you know, the whole deal. And it's, you know, if you never actually watched some of the Time Team and stuff like that, and the Tony Robbins stuff about Robin Hood and things like that on the BBC network, it's on YouTube. Please do so. It's the more people know about history and stuff, the better we are as a community, and the better we can actually move forward as a society. And I really wish people knew history as much as at least I did, or more. I would actually probably more, because I don't know a lot about it, but just science and facts and history are just the things that are holding us back so hard, because we're not learning it, we're not understanding it, and we keep making the stupid same mistakes over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, the whole I will get into I don't know. I probably won't get into a rant about shit like that on this channel. Probably I do that usually on other people's channels. That'd be better. But yeah, this beer's not good, okay? And it's gonna get chucked. I'm gonna because anything under 7.5, I don't even drink. I just throw it away because I can't waste my time. I don't understand anyone who does that. I don't want to waste my body. This hurts you, okay? In the long run, this hurts you. So if you're not having an amazing time doing it, why are you doing it? Okay? This literally hurts you, hurts your body, okay? So if you don't think this is good enough to put in your body, why are you doing it? And if you are just putting whatever you can that has alcohol in your body, then you need to get help, okay? Because you're obviously suicidal, all right? All these people that down all these fucking shitty ass beers and alcohol for no reason just to get drunk, you have a problem. You have a problem. And I do have a problem too. But I will say, I do have my problem with fucking amazing beers that I love every fucking second I drink, but I still have the same problem that you do. I'm not saying we have different problems. I'm just saying I go high class when I have my problem. Other than that, this I won't even cheers. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.